Welcome back to 7-Minute Options. Just trying to see if there's a good Nike earnings play that I can put on. Nike reports earnings tomorrow after the bell. So today is Wednesday, June 23rd. Tomorrow, June 24th, after the closing bell is when the earnings come out. So typically I like to go not to the one that expires right after, but I want to give myself right around 10 days, just so that if there's a bit of a reversion to the mean after a larger than expected move due to earnings, I have a chance for it to come back. So let's look at the July 2nd expiration. Again, if I look at the implied volatilities here, the July 9th is trading for about 41%. I expect that to drop down to about 30%, maybe even 29%. So there's definitely some volatility crush happening here. So let's look at it. Again, I like to, because it's a $100 stock, I like to keep the upside risk capped, and I like to go naked on the downside. So if I take a look at this one, look at the, let's just start off right here. I can get $100 on this one, right? 109, 111. Hopefully, let's say 110. $2,000 buying power. Ouch. Okay. All right. Only holding this for a few days. That's a lot of buying power considering I only have about 4,000 left. But I do get more than $1, which means if I take $1 risk on the upside, right here, like the 141.41, there's no risk to the upside for me. I'm collecting $128 in credit. I have a $1 risk to the upside, and I'm at the 22 delta on the put. I am on a 21 delta on the call. Just a quick look at Nike. Let's look at the chart. Where has Nike been recently? Oh my goodness, Nike is on a tear. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight up days. That's a big movement considering earnings are tomorrow. If anything, these tend to go sideways on earnings. Let's see what happened to earnings a while ago. So we had June, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that was back in March, and yeah, there was a big downward move in March. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit ugly. Yeah, do I want to hold a $2,000 buying power naked put if there's that much of a swing? Oh my goodness, this thing got crushed last time on earnings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, okay, let's see where these numbers line up. 127 and 140 on the graph. 127 is down here. And actually, Nike bounced off this the last 3 times. I'm on the 127. And on the upside, we have 140, which is up there. And again, I got no risk to the upside. You know what? Let's do it. It's a one-day thing. 127 in credit. I don't need any defense for the upside because this thing goes up. I have no risk on the upside. On the downside, yeah, if this starts tanking, I'm looking at significant losses, but I can roll it. I can wait for it. Generally speaking, it hasn't been below 127 since October of last year. It has bounced off this 127 line a few times. And it's kind of going up into earnings, which is kind of odd. Usually it tries to go sideways a little bit. So, yeah, what if I go down to the 126, then I'm taking 105. I almost feel like I feel better doing that because I still have no risk to the upside, but I am down to the 8. Let's go to the 22. Yeah, let's do it. 127 credit. Let's see if that gets filled. And yeah, if I get challenged on the put side, I'm just going to have to start rolling. I'm actually quite close to the rolling, right? Because right now July is 23 days away, so it'll be 21 or maybe 20 days away if this thing goes sideways on me after earnings, and then I can just roll it right into the August expiration and see where that gets me. So yeah, so that's the plan there. Let's see where we are. 127 credit. You know what? I'll even go down one lower just to help me get this thing filled. And I'm going to leave it there for a little bit. So that's my Nike play. What else? Let's see where we are on some other positions. Gold and silver looking good today. Finally, I'm not in the money anymore. The yellow ITM, yellow labels have disappeared. So I'm just above my 167 short put there, which is fantastic. Just above my 24 short put there, which is fantastic. So that's fantastic news there. TLRY is coming back. Awesome. Yeah, so TLRY was just about to challenge my 17 short put. Now it's coming back at 1782. I got 23 days left to expiration, and even my 1819 bull debit call spread is looking good too now. Well, not looking good, just looking better. So I was actually considering closing that one out. I mean, I was expecting it to go up till it went down. I paid 42 for this 1819 debit call spread. I can still sell it today for 33. You know, and maybe I'll just you know, if this TLRY doesn't hit 18 in the next 2 or 3 days, I'm just going to sell this for 25, 30 bucks, whatever, get some money out of it. Obviously, maybe, you know, maybe it was a bad call, and losing 10 bucks in that case, right? I paid 42, I get 30 back. If I lose 10, 15 bucks on it, it's not the end of the world. Had it gone our way, it would have been a lot better, but losing 10 bucks on a mistake is perfectly okay in my book. All right, so that's it. Thanks very much.